Hi, welcome back to this video tutorial. Of course, I remain Moses. So in today's video tutorial, we're going to be customizing our website. So to customize your website, you need to customize your theme. Before you start building your website, there are some things you need to do. There are some general settings you need to do, and that is called theme customization. So without any further ado, let's get started. To visit your customization page, all you need to do is come to Appearance, Themes, and below the themes we have the customize button. So I'm going to right click this to open this in another tab. Customizing the theme does not necessarily mean that building the website already. Customizing the theme is just like doing a general settings. For example, if you buy a new phone, you need to do some settings. So those settings are the things we'll be doing now. So I'm going to come to customize, and you have this blank page. So I'm going to start with the general button, this one right here. I'm going to click on general. I'm going to click on layout. Don't have to touch anything here. This one, you can leave this as default. Sidebar, you can leave this as default. Colors, so this is where we select our global color. To select colors, you can work with any color of your choice, but for this video tutorial we'll be working with a deep blue color, Spantrix deep blue color. I'm going to come over here to search for spantrix.com. So you can install a plugin to help you pick this color. I have a plugin right here. You can just search for color picker Google Chrome to install a plugin that enable you to pick color on your browser. So I have one here already. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to select the shade of color I want, and this is it right here, 0A113D. 0A113D. You can use that also. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to come back to my customize, and I'm going to select this dude right here. You can select any of the color. I'm going to paste it, and we have it. I'm going to come here to select another one. I'm going to select this one right here, the orange. This is FF8600. I'm going to copy. I'm going to come to customize, and I'm going to select one of these blues too. Let's Ctrl A, Ctrl V. That is that. And which other color can I work with? I can come here to also select this light blue. I'm going to Ctrl C. This is 0F1D4E. I'm just going to teach you later on how to select colors for your website. But majorly, to select colors for your website, you need to be working with the color of your logo or the color of the brand you are developing the website for. I'm going to come back to customize. I'm going to select this particular one. I'm going to Ctrl A, Ctrl V. We have that. Are there any colors else I need to select? I think none for now. So we'll be working majorly with those three colors. We have the orange, we have the light blue, and we have the deep blue. So we'll be working with it. Now your site background color, I can try to make my site background color blue. I can make it this color like Spantrix. I can make it this, but for this tutorial I'll be making it pure white. So I'm going to select pure white right here, or you just drag this up and drag it up to the last point, but I'll just select this pure white. My site background color, content background color, can make it any color, but most times I just give it off white, not pure white but off white. Yeah, we have that. Title above content background color, so you can just make this deep blue, no big deal. Now for my links, I want my links to be orange. I want them to be orange. I don't want them underlined. No underline. No underline at all. Just leave it like this. This is the pure color of the links. Initial color should be this, and this should be the hover color. So we have this right here. This will be the initial color. This will be the hover color. Hover color is when you hover over your link, you change color. So we have that. I'm going to go back. Buttons. I want all my buttons to look like how? I want all my button colors to be white. Then the background color should be deep blue. Then when I hover over it, I want the color to be orange, and I want the background color to still maintain to be deep blue now. Now this was light blue. Let me select light blue here. Yeah, so we have that, and others I'm just going to leave them as default. I'm going to come to typography. Now we made mention of typography yesterday when we were teaching on fonts. So for this particular training, there are a lot of fonts, yes, but I'm going to be making use of Poppins. Poppins is one of my favorite Google fonts. Poppins. So we're still going to teach you how to select the best font for your website based on request. So I'm going to select Poppins. Yeah, I'm just going to select Poppins. Then heading font family. We're also going to make these Poppins. Now the best thing to do when working on your website is to use maximum of 2 to 3 fonts. But most times I prefer using just one font. I don't like using 2, 3, 5, 6 to make your website messy. The best thing to do is work with as little as minimal fonts. 1 or maximum of 2 is enough. Working with 3, 4, 5 is quite too much for me. So I prefer working with one font, just one. You can use 2. You can use 2 fonts that goes hand in hand. But for me, I'll be using one. You can use Poppins and another font, but it's best to have just one font on your website. So I'm going to come to the heading font also. Okay, I already set a general font for all the headings, and I'm going to scroll down to see if I have any other thing to set. Okay, that's cool. Now scroll to top. We'll come back to this later. 4 page, comment, breadcrumbs, social link, performance. Come back to those later. Header, come back to later. Footer, page layout. I think you just leave this as default. Custom post types, search results, site identity, menus, widgets, and additional CSS. So we'll come back to this later in the next video tutorial. We'll be building our website. So for now, let's leave this as this. Of course, I'm Moses, and I'm going to see you in the next video tutorial.